Hi, my name is Karima and I'm 47 years old. My transformation with the Total Gym is a little bit different, I think, than most, in that I was actually in the best shape of my life a little over 1.5 to 2 years ago. I was religiously using my Total Gym. I had it for about 3 years at the time, along with dumbbells, because I primarily stick with strength training for my workouts. I was working out 5 to 6 days a week. I was super lean. I felt great. And then out of the blue, in January of 2017, I was told I had breast cancer. And unfortunately, it did spread to my lymph nodes. So for the past 1.5 years, I've been in the fight of my life. I went through a double mastectomy. I had chemotherapy. I had radiation. And I'm now on 10 years of targeted therapy. And one of the things that a lot of people don't realize with breast cancer is the amount of steroids that they pump through your body during chemotherapy and the medications that you're on really wreak havoc with your body. You gain weight, your hormones are out of whack, and even here I am 9 months after chemo, I'm still struggling to lose the weight. Your body is just never the same. But I'm happy to say that throughout my treatment, I was able to use the Total Gym pretty consistently, actually. Obviously, my workouts were a lot less intense. But it helped me fight fatigue, and it even helped give me mental clarity, to keep my head straight through therapy, which is super important when you're going through that kind of treatment. The last couple of months, my strength has really come back, and I've been able to really intensify my workouts. My nutrition is on point. I'm really starting to feel like myself again. And in just that short amount of time, I'm already down 15 pounds and 10 inches. So very, very happy. I have a long way to go. I'm not done yet. I'm just getting started. But I can say it's a whole lot of fun doing it on the Total Gym, and I'd love to show you a few of my favorite drill workouts that I do. I wanted to show you the first of my leg series that I do for drills, and I do each exercise 10 reps, 5 sets, so that means 50 of each exercise. That really gets me to fatigue. I find I get the best results when I'm really, really struggling kind of at the end of each. For purposes of the video, I'm just going to show you one set of each move. But I start off with my split jump squats. Then I move on to single leg squats, both right and left. And then I move on to regular jump squats, standard jump squats. And then I finish off with runner's lunge on both right and left side. So here we go. The next series that I'm going to show you is one of my upper body drills using some of my favorite attachments, actually. I love my tri-shaper bars, which I put at the top, and I happen to have a wing attachment at the bottom. You can also use press-up bars at the bottom. But again, we're going to do 50 of every exercise, so 10 reps, 5 sets of each. I go completely to fatigue, so I finish one full series before moving on to the next exercise. I start out with my pull-ups, then I have chin-ups, I do tricep pull-ups, and then I'm going to finish off with shoulder press at the bottom of the board. Here we go. I'm just going to do one of each. This next series is, again, upper body focused, but you'll see that I've actually attached the cables for this series. Many of these moves I like to do on my knees because I find it engages my core a bit more, but you can absolutely do that seated if you're not comfortable with balance, or if you have a problem with your knees, by all means sit down and do these. So I'm going to start off with the surfer, and then I'm going to move into high rows, and then we'll do some bicep curls and some tricep kickbacks, and finish off with a single arm series where we're going to be doing single arm bicep curls. Oh, I do 10 of each, 5 sets each, but we'll show you